Alright, I'm coming in with a very live take on this Nurburgring time trial that is currently up. Literally just finished a live stream where I set a 221.706. That was good enough for 38th in the world at the time of recording. So yeah, let's see how we do it. This is how you get that sort of a lap on controller. You probably need a better start to the lap than I just got. Probably lost half a tenth or a tenth there. We rev this thing out to 9,500 RPM on the straights, and you never need more than fourth gear. Our braking is, look out for this dark patch on the left, and you're going to want to throw it straight down to second gear. It's going to make the back of the car very loose. So you want to put minimal steering in during the early phase of braking where it's at most risk of starting to slide and losing braking performance. So keep that in mind. Smooth steering inputs right when you first start braking. And we're going to get down to the apex here, and you want to start accelerating before you get through the apex. Bring it all the way over to the right here, quick shift into third gear, and then just float to the inside of this turn and then on the power as early as possible, because you can run pretty wide at the outside here. Hard on the brakes in second gear, and as you roll off them, the rear end of the car should rotate. Don't cut too much too early, and then short shift to third and clip across the apex here and run it out as wide as you dare. And we're through that first sector. Up into fourth, braking point is just at the end of where the alternate route of the track takes you to the left. And you're going to put it into third gear and roll off the brakes quite early and allow the car to rotate towards the apex in this left-hander. And then I want you to bring it to the middle of the road and brake again, but not too much for the right-hander. So watch this through. So we rotate it, accelerate a little bit, middle of the road, and then on the brakes for a little bit, get it to the apex, and then early on the throttle in third gear and run out, and you can use the rumble strip there. Again, we're going to be downshifting very quickly to second gear, so just where the rumble strip starts again is where we're going to start braking, and you're going to put it down in second gear, and you're going to use that looseness of the rear end to rotate around the hairpin, and you're going to accelerate out of it in second gear. See how the rear end has come loose and come around, and then it's sort of a double apex. And we're early on the throttle. Probably could have controlled it a little bit better. Into third gear around 64 miles an hour approximately. Now, running up this hill, I personally think it's a little bit quicker to hold third gear longer than Jeddah Racing does. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, his lap time is ridiculous, so maybe we should just bow down to him. But I don't know, it seems quicker to me. So we're going to run to this curb on the right-hand side in third gear, sweep across, and after we get through the first corner, and just as we get into the second, that's when you should be shifting to fourth, in my opinion. I might not do it on this lap, but yeah, hold this third gear, hold it, and then fourth gear. Bring it back over to the right-hand side, and again, we've got another one of these access roads, and you're going to want to break down into third gear just before the green starts, and again allow the car to rotate, so you've got a bit of slip angle as you hit the apex, and then it's third gear so you can control it. See how it rotates there? Bring it to the outside, bring it over to left, and it's a little lick of brake and a lot of coasting, and then as early on the throttle as you can. I didn't really nail that, but it's okay. And now you get down to make or break section of the lap. Unfortunately, it comes right at the end. What else is new? Again, you're going to use that weird braking effect, so we're getting close to the 100-meter board. We've nearly maxed out in fourth gear. You're going to throw it down to second. That's going to slow you down rapidly. And then you need to take a heavy cut on the first apex, and then watch out for the bollard on the second apex. You're going to go into third gear, before you hit the first apex, and you're going to hit the throttle before you hit the first apex, so that you get maximum acceleration through the chicane and carry as much speed through it as you can. So we're into second, third, off the brakes, on the throttle, and go. There's still time in there for me, I know there is. And then it's kind of a late turn in to get this next corner correct, and you're doing it in third gear. So you almost go out onto the, there's like rubber debris on the outside of the corner. Don't touch it because there's low grip, but you're almost getting out to it before you cut in. See it out there on the left, and then bring it in, don't hit that wall, and on the throttle full power already in third gear, and carry that all the way down to the finish line, where I set a 21.706, which at time of recording is good enough for 38th in the world. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed that very quick, rough video. And I hope you're enjoying this time trial. I certainly am. As you can see, I've got the Tokyo Drift livery on my RX8, because why wouldn't you? And yeah, hit a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, let me know in the comments how you guys are doing with the time trial, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.